What's up, everybody? I'm Amber. This is Amber's Logic. Got a new video for you today. Before I even get started about this card, which was a very interesting card, I just want to say in general, yesterday sports was cracking yesterday with the Tank Davis fight, with this card, with Inoue, with Anderson Silva, MMA. Yesterday was a great day for entertainment, period. I just want to say that. I hope everybody got to watch a little bit of everything. I know stuff was on at the same time. We was flipping back and forth, me and my guys watching everything, but we really had a particular interest in this battle because we all came from the Smack DVD era and watching battles from way back then, even going back as far as Scribble Jam and all of that stuff. Supernatural, if y'all know who that is. I know I'm dating the age of myself, but it is what it is. So we were definitely interested because this is like the old guard versus the new guard. And it was kind of like, you know how like people my age bracket, we gonna always say Jordan was a GOAT because we didn't see no flaws. Like he just always did what he needed to do. And it's kind of like that with Mook. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's like Jordan, but it's like Mook always found a way to win. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want, battles debatable, but if you really break down, you always can see a way for Mook to win. But with this battle, it was just different. It's kind of scary because we were like, you know what? Roc be punching. He just came off that daylight battle where he was incredible. It was just like, you know, we were a little nervous for Mook. You know what I'm saying? Before I get into what happened, we definitely had concerns of Mook battling Roc after Roc. He elevated his game. Let's keep it a buck. He elevated his game. So this battle is definitely very interesting. But I want to get to the undercards first before going into the battle. I'm not going to make this long. I'm not going to do these 40-minute blogs. I got things I need to do. So I'm going to just hop right into it. So this was a URL presents, Murda Mook versus Tay Roc. This was kind of like a pseudo anniversary card for the 10-year anniversary for URL. Happened last night. Let's go to the first battle. The first battle was Loso versus Emerson Kennedy. Soon as I saw Emerson Kennedy's dome, I knew he was getting 30. I don't know why you're bringing that weirdo shit over here to URL. Soon as you see that, I know people already like you lost. Like, bro, when you come to URL, I mean, that stuff might work in King of the Dot and all of that stuff. They might think that's funny, but we not trying to see all that. Like, I don't like. My wife wear her hair that color. Like, what were you doing, bro? What were you doing? And you a decent battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, you solid. You not trash or nothing, Emerson Kennedy. But that your whole look, pause, just threw me off. I couldn't even really listen to you no more. I know that's not fair. I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, I couldn't even listen to you like that. Like, you just looked real strange and weird. Like, you gave me like dope fiend vibes. Like this shit that like people that pop pills do looking dressed like that. I can't hear what you talking about. Don't be trying to tell me about living life. Get out of here. Whatever. He was okay though. He had some solid bars. He got 30 though. Like I'm gonna keep it tall. He got 30. You know what I'm saying? Every round Loso was talking to this dude. Every round. At the end of the day, I'll say this. Emerson Kennedy has a pen, but he don't got no other moves. He's like a specialized, like a specialist, like somebody to come in the NBA off the bench and just shoot threes, like they're a great three-point shooter, like really good, but they can't do nothing. They can't dribble, can't take it to the rack, can't do no step back, nothing else. They just hit open jumpers or threes. That's it. But they good at that, but that's all they do. And that's what I felt Emerson Kennedy was. He just was showing that he's good at writing, but that's it. Like his performance, blah. Like his voice inflection and tone is all blah. Just make it weird. Like, but he got a pen. Like I'm gonna say this, and this is gonna sound ill and not fair. His bars would sound better with someone else saying them or performing them. You take that how you want. But he got 30. Loso showed that there's levels. And Loso is really nice. Loso has an all-around game. Loso's kind of like a Brandon Roy or something like that. Can just not the injuries. Like, take that. I'm just saying his game, like how his game, like he could just do everything. That's how Loso is. He can do everything well. Like, he's just very polished. When you listen to him rap, how he structures his rounds, he's just very polished. And that's not to say Emerson Kennedy wasn't good. He was good, but you could just see that there was a difference in level and performance and how he structured the rounds. It was just better. Like, Loso's good. Like, I want to see Loso get some heavy hitters now. Like, I'm on that now. Loso 3-0. Period. I'm not giving. There is not a round. I'm not out here to be giving people rounds. You got cooked. You fought, but you got cooked. Period. Loso 3-0. Next battle, B Dot versus Holmesy. B Dot had temporarily performance of the night, and still arguably performance of the night. And this was off of Holmesy that I was very impressed with coming off the tournament, and where he was cooking everybody. I was really looking forward to this battle to see where he was at, and what I saw is that he's not there yet. B Dot was so direct and so just to the point, and just breaking him down, just breaking everything down to the smallest molecule, like talking about how he popped pills, the Bible, like he just broke him down as a person. Like that's what I would call full character assassination. Like he wigged on dude all 3 rounds. Me and my friends, we was like, damn, like it was almost like B Dot was doing it to prove a point. He wasn't battling Holmesy anymore. Like when you was listening, I was right. He was battling, showing everybody in the battle rap community, I'm that dude. If you come see me, you better be ready, because this could happen to you. And this is coming off Holmesy having all that momentum off of the Ultimate Madness, winning the money, coming off all that. He destroyed him. He made him look like a PG out there. Holmesy is a solid rapper. I'm impressed. Like, I still want to see him battle. He got cooked. This was the night of hibachi. People were getting cooked out there. Slow cooked. No, you know what? Not even slow cooked. Instant pot. It was happening fast. People were getting cooked. It was happening fast. People were out here getting cooked. Instant pot. These dudes was putting all types of ingredients in there and just, boom, pressured it up. Wonderful. Wonderful. B Dot is becoming slowly one of my favorite battle rappers, period, in the world. Not just period. B Dot is very, very good. And I don't see a lot of chinks in his armor. To beat B Dot, it'll take a lot of creativity to beat B Dot. I'm gonna keep it. It's gonna take a lot of creativity to beat B Dot. Period. B Dot is really, really good. He cooked Holmesy 30. Period. B Dot 30. No round for Holmesy. Not even a round debatable. Cooked. Period. And then we have I don't know how to. Okay, so Danny Myers versus Jerry West. I think everybody kind of likes Danny Myers, even though he performs weird, but he has bars and all that. Like, I like seeing Danny Myers. He's consistent. You know you're gonna get 3 rounds out of Danny Myers. He's a guy you don't mind seeing on any card, because you know he's gonna come with it, and he respect the culture. He's not gonna come out there in jersey or choke and things of that nature. He's always gonna have he's gonna give you a good performance where you felt like you're not upset that he's on a card no matter who he's battling. I don't always agree with who Danny battles. I feel like he's kind of like a battle rap whore. Like, if you pay him, he'll battle anybody. Excuse me. That I don't agree with. I think he should be more strategic in who he picks to battle, and this is one of those cases. I know it was Halloween, he came out there in the Michael Myers uniform that was weird, with the little plastic hatchet and shit. Like, I get it. I know it's Halloween. He's Myers, Danny Myers, Michael Myers. Danny Myers got 30. Jerry West is cold. Damn, he got at Danny Myers. Oh my God. I didn't know Jerry West was cold like this. Jerry West I want to see him battle somebody now. I want to see him battle like a Briz or somebody. Briz come back. Somebody like that, or a T-Top. Jerry West is cold. Jerry West cooked Danny. He made Danny Myers look extremely regular. I think that he put so much pressure on Danny is why Danny choked. He got it back in a second, but Danny choked for the first time ever. That's how heavy Jerry West was coming on, dude. And the schemes and the punches, the back. Oh, filthy. He did Danny Myers filthy. Jerry West did Danny Myers filthy. 30. Finito, 30. You don't need. There's no reason to debate about it. I'm not gonna keep going. I don't need to break down rounds. He got 30 every round. He got cooked. He came with his regular Danny Myers. It wasn't good enough. He got cooked 30. Like I said, this is night of the 30s. Danny Myers got cooked by Jerry West. I say out of all the battles, Jerry West was probably the most unexpected to do what he did in convincing fashion. Like, that was almost hard to watch. Like, you listen to them, like, damn, is he gonna stop? He's like, throw in the damn towel. Throw in the damn towel. It was over. Like, damn, he was cooking Danny Myers. Danny Myers needs to be smarter about his career and not just loving the battle for the fact of battle. You put yourself in a position now where none of these top tier people gonna battle you after you just got cooked by Jerry West. No disrespect to Jerry West. Jerry West cooked you, sir. He cooked you every round. And it was like the progression was worse and worse over the round. It was hard to, like, I didn't even want to hear Danny anymore after the second round. It was no point. You're dying out there, sir. You were dying, sir. You got cooked. 30. So let's just do a quick recap. Loso 30 over Emerson Kennedy. B-Dot 30 over Holmesy. Danny Myers got 30 by Jerry West. And then we come to the event, the part of the event everybody was talking about, which was Murda Mook versus Tay Roc. I'm a Murda Mook fan, and I like Tay Roc. I was nervous because I felt like I didn't know if Mook's style would be appreciated in this type of setting, and if the fans would appreciate the way that Murda Mook structures and crafts his rounds versus Roc, where it's easy to understand. The punches are coming, the gun bars everybody likes, all that back to back. I felt like Tay Roc would win due to that type of style that more people are used to from this era, the punching, and all of that, versus the in your face type of talking about you style. So before the battle, I was like, man, I want Mook to win, but I'm scared because, like, Roc just came off that outstanding performance against Daylight, even though he lost, but he elevated his game and he showed new wrinkles, which was very impressive. So I'm like, man, if he come like that and then has the personals, I'm like, I don't know how Mook can win because Mook's not a puncher. Wrong. This is not a battle for me to be out here debating if Mook won. This is not about Mook winning. This is if Mook got the 30 or not. That's the real debate in this battle. Did Mook get the 30? Mook was talking to this man's core of a person. Do y'all follow what I'm saying? Talking to him is how he lives his life as a human. Like, he broke his life down. How he lives his life. Certain suspect behavior in his life. Every round he was talking to him. It's like if you have a child and you take your son down, like, you just really talk to him, and you're not talking to him to be his friend. You're talking to him to make him better as a man. Show him where you messed up at. Why did you do this? What you should have done. He was really, like, people use that term and it might be overused. He was talking to him. I would almost say he was schooling him how to be a man, how to conduct yourself. All 3 rounds. So I'm gonna keep it just short on this. Tay Roc lost. Now, if you want to give Tay Roc a round, you can give Tay Roc the second round because he started wigging. But if you guys want to say he won, he didn't win by talking to Mook. He won doing the creative gun bars and things like what Roc does. It wasn't, the bars were not geared towards Mook, but it was the Roc that we like to see. The Roc second that we're used to, the gun bars and all that, the seatbelt type. He didn't have any of that, but he had creative bars, but they weren't directed at Mook. And in this type of battle where it was so personal, so much on the line, you needed to break down Mook's character. He had moments where he was mentioning math and this and that and how he was for it. I get that, but it wasn't enough. Mook was really, I felt Mook was trying to destroy Roc. Mook was talking to Roc, and especially in that third round, it might go down as one of the best round ever. right up there with Lux, of course. They came from the same era. So, again, they came from that same era, how you talk to people. And he talked to Roc's DNA in that one. Like, how he is made up as a man. Like, he talked to him in that third round. That was prolific. Like, that third round was amazing from Murda Mook. I'm just trying to think if I could give Roc a round. Can I give him the second round? I'll have to watch it again to give him the second round. But, man, it was a gentleman's 30. Fuck it, man. It was a gentleman's 30, okay? Like, Roc lost every round. His best round was the second round. If y'all want to say both their first rounds was light, fine. But Mook had the stronger first round. He hit more points, more personals. This battle was about personals. It wasn't about bars. This is about personals. Why you don't like this dude, what you don't like about this dude. And I think Mook did that better every round. Mook showed me that he can rap in any era, on any level, as long as he has angles. If you've done any type of foolishness in your battle rap career, do not battle Mook. He's going to get you out of there and make you look crazy. Because now we looking at Roc crazy on the tranny side, respectfully. How he runs the cave gang. Him being like, without use of a better term, being with the shits on the fighting side of the game. I'm looking at Roc differently. Like, I actually think after this battle, Roc should sit down for a few months. If not 6 months to a year. Because he really got exposed out there. Like, this was a thorough character assassination. This is how you destroy a human. And he destroyed Roc in a way where Roc, when he goes home, I know he laughing it off and hanging with Surf, he gonna look at himself different after this battle. Mook had all the battle rap community against him, and I saw some of these morons trying to say that he lost or that Roc got the first two. No, he didn't get the first two rounds. Shut up. These are people that have an agenda. When you guys watch these recaps, make sure that you watch the people that don't have any affiliation. These are just people saying what they saw and what they felt. And if they tell you Roc won a round, tell them to explain to you what he said in that round towards Mook that was better than what Mook said to him. Simple. Just say that. Don't tell me about no gun bar, because this wasn't no gun bar battle. This was with history, animosity. It should have been nothing but personals. Like how Math came at Hollow, should have been the same way. Mook showed he's a legend and why he's the GOAT and why he's the forefather in a Mount Rushmore. This solidified his spot Mount Rushmore. How he destroyed Roc solidified his spot. Period. This was an amazing performance by Murda Mook. And I actually think he could have went harder on Roc, but didn't, because then I think if he'd have went harder on Roc career would be over. This was almost a career ender. Almost a career ender. For real. Almost a career ender. I went way longer than I wanted to go. Damn, almost 18 minutes. All right, I'm going to shut this down. I don't want to be doing all these long blogs like that, but I had a lot to say because there was a lot of fluff and smoke that was being said before this battle and things that they were trying to adjust after this battle. But this was the night of the 30s. Loso 30, B.30, Myers 30, got 30'd by Jerry West, sorry, and then Tay Roc got 30. This card will be remembered for people getting 30'd and bodied and changed. I'm Amra. This is Amra's Logic. This is my recap of Murda Mook and Tay Roc super card. Gone. Damn, Tay Roc got cooked. That's crazy.